Ramping up efforts to prevent crime and connect with the community. In one IMPD district in particular, they're using something called roving roll calls. Fox 39's Courtney Spinelli shares how one lieutenant is incorporating his background in community efforts to initiate a more positive change.
Earlier tonight, IMPD North District officers met here in this parking lot in Broad Ripple to begin their shift. People were coming up to them asking what they were doing, and they told them they were out here for a roving roll call. And this is happening more often than you think.
We do roving roll calls, but not at the volume that I was proposing.
A concept not new to IMPD, but one that Lieutenant Larry Atkins says he wanted to see happen even more often. These roving roll calls bringing officers into different spots of their districts to start their shift. It's an opportunity to engage in meaningful conversations and meet the people they serve.
And then we can get input from them and feedback on how they feel that their community is being policed by us.
It also gives people the chance to come by and say hello, something community activist James Wilson says he's thrilled to see.
Officers are taking the time out to try to make the connection. Again, that falls back on us to kind of accept that piece.
Police agree and say it's not only a community engagement tool, but also a crime prevention tool, having that increased presence. They've held these in spots like Broad Ripple, the site of several shootings and where large groups of people tend to meet on weekends.
We try to meet all the needs, and we try to get in some of the most underserved communities.
They use data or known hotspots to pick the locations, but also where the community asks them to be. Right now, the district's late shift is doing anywhere from 10 to 20 of these each month.
It's a level of respect for the community. I mean, that's the ultimate piece that falls behind it.
North District Commander Michael Wally says these efforts are especially important at night for people who work late, especially business owners.
They don't get the opportunity to see the officers in a positive light when something bad is not happening or when they need help. And so this is just another avenue of making sure that every citizen gets an opportunity no matter when they work, where they live, and everything else.
So if they're out and about and they're doing roll calls, it's more than just saying, hey, look, let's sit here and talk. Hey, how you doing, Tom? You look good. You look great. Love the bike. Those are the relationships that we want to have in every part of the city.
One of the unique things that Late Shift is doing here on North District is on nights where they coordinate these types of roll calls, they try to split officers into 3 groups of people to go to 3 separate locations and cover different areas of the district they serve. They aim to do about 4 of these each week. Reporting in Broad Ripple, Courtney Spinelli, Fox 59 News.